And the time right now, 11:15 on your Saturday night. We had certainly a wet day out there, but we're noticing big improvements from what we saw earlier. Tomorrow, most of the day is dry, but there's a slight chance for a shower. Let's take a live look outside right now in Hartford. Notice temperature 64 degrees. You have a breeze out of the north. That is a cooler and drier wind direction. Way off in the distance, notice some of this cloudiness. We're talking some fog out there for portions of the state, and that will be a trend that continues as we approach daybreak on your Sunday. Now, temperatures for today, we started off the morning very mild, about 10 degrees above, mid-60s, only climbed 6 degrees to 71, well below average, nowhere near that record of 98. And at Bradley, we saw just over 3/10 of an inch of rain. That's on the very low end. Some areas saw 1 to 2 inches, near 3 inches. That's clearing, though, took place perfectly timed. Thank you, Neil, for sending this in. Check out the shot from Haddam Neck, the sunset. Just as that sun was setting, the clouds cleared, and it was a beautiful shot. We had excellent pictures that got sent in tonight. Thank you to everybody who sent those in. Now, First Alert Live radar scans the state dry. Finally, getting a break from all the rain we saw earlier today. Generally, 1/2 inch up to 1 inch, but some pockets in these yellow shadings and the green shadings, 1 to 2 inches, even in some cases a bit more than that. So certainly a good dosing of rain. This was weekend number 15 with at least some rain falling from the sky. Very hard to believe. Last time we saw no rain on a weekend day was February 22nd and 23rd. Wild stuff. Temperatures out there right now. Notice we're falling through the 60s, a 59 on the map. That's up in Salisbury. Our dew points have been cooling now that we have a wind speed out of the north for everybody, 5 to about 10 miles per hour. The dew points, yeah, they've been falling, and they will continue to fall as we get closer towards daybreak, and tomorrow is a much more comfortable day. Notice First Alert Futurecast shows some of the fog issues by morning, but once we get past sunrise, things improve greatly. As much as we'll start the day off with some sunshine as well, too. Clouds increase mid to late day. You get one little break in the humidity, and then that comes right back for next week. Tuesday, peaking. And that's when we're looking at the chance for showers, maybe a thunderstorm as well. So our system here locally has finally pushed out farther towards the east. A few clouds remaining. This here will be the possibility of a few showers late tomorrow night. We're talking after sunset. The entire day is just fine. And then our system for Tuesday, well off to the north and the west. Still in Canada, North Dakota, Minnesota. But yeah, that could bring us some rain, and with it, some embedded thunder. Let's take a look at First Alert Futurecast. We'll time it all out, because once we get towards and after midnight, you notice some clouds do return by morning, but we're seeing a very bright start to the day. Later on throughout the afternoon hours and evening, those clouds increase. We run the risk for a few showers as we approach, say, midnight, late tomorrow. So about this time tomorrow night. And then you're waking up on your Monday. Besides a few showers, it's really just a very, very cloudy day. Even some, say, mist or drizzle for areas maybe right along the immediate shoreline. Then Tuesday, still very cloudy. We're watching a line of showers and storms approach from the west. And some of these could cause some issues. Once again, that's midday Tuesday. That's when we're looking at the issues that will come in the form of some showers as well as some thunderstorms. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday looks good. And then fast forward to next weekend. Yes, it's still a week out, but we're seeing still some indications of some rain on the American model and the European model. The American model certainly much more bullish, but plenty of time to fix that. Forecast lows tonight, looking at those upper 50s and lower 60s. It's cooler, some patchy fog late tomorrow, mid and upper 70s for inland towns, near 70 along the shoreline. Daylight hours are dry, some showers at night though. Monday, 74 degrees. Tuesday, 73, showers and a few storms midday. Wednesday, 80. Thursday, pick day of the week, nice and warm, 86 degrees, 82 on Friday. And Bryant, once again, that shower chance on Saturday, we will fine tune that. I'm sure it will change. Just does it get wetter or drier?
You had me for a second. You had change, and then you said wetter or drier, and I don't like the W word.
All right.